Mwah. Love you too. Mwah. Oh, I'm pretty tall. Whoops. There. Oh, I'm... Ah! Alright. That should be it. I'm not centered! Ah! Love you. There! Alright. Everything's good now. Everything is good. Hello everyone! How are you all doing today, guys? Love you, Pookie. I love you too, Bacon. I love you too. And you have finished the Jujutsu Kaisen manga that you have. That is great. It's been a while since I've actually read any mangas. I read the quintessential quintuplets before, but that's the only manga that I've actually read. I hope that you'll excuse me. I'm currently eating. Wanna read again with me? It's not that long. If I wanna read the manga, then I'd rather read it on my own. Since I'm just better. I just prefer reading alone. You know. It's not like an anime, right? Anime you can watch together, but my elementary school, we used to have like reading clubs like that. It was so bad because, well, obviously the books are small and so you're all cramped together. It's not great. And not only that, you also need to wait for the other person to tell you, oh, I'm ready to turn the page, and yeah. Did you only sub mode? No, I don't. Why? There's no way I can do that. I don't even want you guys to sub to me. You can just follow me. I don't need the money. And I don't want the money. All right. And why is there a redeem for only sub mode? Oh, this is a basic redeem. Every Twitch channel has they all have this redeem. It's a basic redeem. I don't even know if I can remove it. Yeah, it's a built-in one. Every streamer friend that I have, they all have it. They don't use it because, like me, they think it's stupid. But it's here. Oh, it's so stupid. Like, obviously, some people they activate it because, well, it's their job, right? And being their full-time job, they have to make money out of it. But when I look at it, I always look at it from a different perspective. And the perspective from which I look at it, it's like, why would I give money to speak with someone, you know? So since I think it's stupid and I don't want to give money to do so, then why would I make you guys go through that, right? Why would I make, like, don't do to others what you don't want others to do to you. You don't even know them. True, exactly. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's another good point, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna spend money to talk to this random girl. Ooh, I hope she will notice me. It's not worth it. Those are good gummies. I'm gonna spend money to talk to a person. Yeah. Well, if you want, yeah, I'm gonna spend money to talk to you. Oh yeah, then let me give you another. Let me give you an alternative that will be more useful. Spend money to go talk to a therapist. Here, you're spending money to talk to a person. There's plenty of good people out there, and you get that for free. Yep, just go outside, basically. Like, just go outside, or go hang out with smaller streamers. And you get to talk to people like we are right now. Like, you don't need to spend money. You shouldn't have to. Which is why text-to-speech on my channel is not linked to biddies or subscriptions. It's linked to channel points. Or just you guys send book in class after I did my work, of course. English teachers, well, grammar teachers, I think would be for it. Like, in my high school, after we were done, well, with our assignment in grammar class, they would tell us either study or take out a book, because it teaches you literature, basically. And manga is literature. It's just a different form of it. Although it's not, like, I get why, like, I hate novels, yeah, but I know why. I know why they prefer you to take novels. Because, well, in novels, you have to explain everything. And by explaining everything instead of taking pictures, you become better and more fluent at your language. Because you're forced to learn new words, and so you become more cultured in your language. Does that make sense? Is that a thing? It might, the word might not be cultured. It might be someone else. Something else. Story better? Yeah. Well, story is more entertaining. But I understand why. I understand why they want, well, why they want us to read novels. It's just I would never go for novels. I would still go for animes. Well, mangas too. Even comic books. Joe, the Joe is one of the best. Well, from what I saw, from what I've seen up until now, their duo is amazing. It's so funny. Someone's gonna head me hating on manga. Why? Like, I don't see the link. A new world. True. It is different. And well, novels give me a better impression of old books. Oh, in that sense. Yeah. I kind of understand. Although in my case, I was always attracted to comic books. So, well, mangas are just colorless comic books. For good reasons. They have to mass produce these, so obviously they're gonna take out the colors. And they can still do amazing works without the colors. That was for someone who looked at the keys. Yeah, I also look at my keys most of the time. Well, less and less now that I think about it. Wait, do we have drops? Oh, we have drops. Okay. There, we're gonna change the title to include the drops. There. Alright, because today, after this a little longer than usual yapping session, I wonder how our little voiceover gonna go. I expect us to do either decent or bad. We can't do really good. Because we don't have any experience. Baited, baited. Alright, it's time. Change scene. Of course, I forgot about that. There we go. A lot of people love us. Yeah, of course. Of course, I'm just saying that. Well, for our first try at that, we're not gonna do amazing, like perfect work. Obviously, we don't have any we don't have any experience in this, so like we gotta be realistic. All right, so we are continuing the story today. How's the sound looking? Let's see. I can't access my characters. It's fine.
Ah, my former partner.
Oh, good.
You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you are fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
Family of chocolate? Huh?
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way, thank you.
Aww.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from...
My eating is better.
Were you expecting
The
anything
moment I heard the
But
like the
I did have a very long dream.
the scene that I had was Ghetto eating the ball.
If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value.
Why did prices
You
go
shouldn't
up?
reject the things you've done.
I know it's inflation, but
I have contemplated this before.
I don't know
Yes.
the
Mockingbird
root
has
cause.
helped some people and has genuinely
I think
managed
it's
to
simply
cause
because,
trouble.
well, people thought that
For those
they
who
weren't
use their
paid
positions
enough,
of power
so they increased
for
the
evil.
prices.
Yet
And
those
because
in
they increased
high
the prices,
positions still possess immense
well,
resources.
then the shops
And the
had
people
to
we
increase the
help
prices
remain
at which
destitute
they sell
and
them,
suffering, willing to become
and so it
slaves to
affects
those in
us.
power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic
The
and
sounds?
flawed,
What do you mean the sounds?
as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird.
You meet here on Mondays? It's fine. It's relaxing like that.
All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap
It's
up
different
my
than
plan.
it was this Saturday.
Rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan,
Maybe Zoro?
the fish
True.
will have taken
Yeah,
the bait already.
yeah, he indeed might come.
And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have
might
solid
come, yeah.
evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well,
Probably is here right
thank
now.
you for your
Maybe,
assistance,
yeah.
former
I don't know.
partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered.
I like
I'm
it
too weak to deal
when
with
it,
those
well
useless
when we're just three.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well.
Because this is relaxing,
Whatever. Let's go.
and I
Don't
don't have to
slow me
keep
down.
up with 10,000 messages. All right.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
All right.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More
Let's
workers
put your
here.
clothes back on.
And quite a lot
Put
of
them
them.
back on. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of apparently there's a lot of girls who likes him
Understood.
and him. Although, if we're being honest, I can kind of see the appeal with him. I'm not talking about the furry part. I'm talking about like the style, you know, like the aura that he gives. He gives an elegance aura,
Pardon me.
if that makes sense.
The task at hand requires your urgent guidance.
Like a gentleman attitude.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
To him, those workers
The
are
only
just
problem
another
is that,
resource, no different
well,
from
for
the
me,
ether his company mines
no
in
amount of aura or style can bypass the fact that when I look at this, I'm like, furry, furry, furry. The furry aspect just kills it.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first.
More
I
aura,
still need more
true.
direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. Sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious,
Oh,
why are you
yeah.
so eager to sign up for it?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
so
I don't have a
you,
choice.
girl,
My daughter
are
was
accepting to
previously
go
caught
with
in a
him
hollow
who
disaster and
says,
suffered
shut your
severe
bitch
corruption.
ass. Yeah,
The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings.
I agree. That seems like
That's
a
why-
smart decision.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Oh my god, Dragon has sniped his butch.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Yeah! Yeah, makes sense.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hollow for several hours.
Don't do
This
drugs.
is essential medication.
Well, as a matter of fact, in this universe,
If you refuse,
there are
then
ways to
forget about
increase
the
your
job.
ether aptitude.
Of course, you won't receive
Ether
the
being
compensation.
well, it's like, ether is the energy in this world. If your ether aptitude is too low, if you go in the black holes, which are ether corruption zones, you get corrupted and you die. So by taking these pills, you increase the amount of time you can be in these zones. But it still sounds like a drug, even then. It's like steroids.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now
But
is not the right
those
time.
pills are definitely not
As I
ether
said,
aptitude
we
boosters.
need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
But
And
cursed
as I
energy?
said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve
It's not
your
cursed
goal.
energy, it's too different.
So that's how you see it.
But it does
If that's
sound
not
like
what you
cursed
want me to
energy.
think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But If you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
Okay.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness.
I'm gonna be back.
Save my
Yeah, of
heart.
course. Take your time.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Icon.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team.
What, you mean you doing all the work and Lycon not doing
How
anything?
are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control myself. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
The end is nigh.
Okay, yeah. I just remembered how Hugo is supposed to be played. It's just the stun thing.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Come on. Ah, okay, there we go.
The Ravenlock family!
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act. All right, let's end the small talk here. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you
Okay.
then.
Okie dokie.
I get it now.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has.
Oh.
But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug,
Well, it's supposed
besides getting evidence, it was also to collect
Yeah.
data on this drug in order
Yeah.
to create an antidote, correct?
Damn.
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
That's a good question.
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you
were
might go down
here.
the wrong path?
That's right.
He was there.
Never
I can't.
said
I don't
anything.
know how to speak.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
Hmm.
Lycon,
Damn.
that incident back then,
The art is so good.
I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally
Welcome back.
deliver that fate.
Welcome back, Bacon. Anything
They're
happened?
beneath me.
Ah, an artist just came.
And I have more important
Asked me if I
things
wanted
do.
to buy art. So I timed her out.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became.
Another one. Yep.
So I could only accept that crazed,
It's
hateful,
two so
and
far.
malicious side of myself.
No, three. Three so
As
far
long
since
as
the
I know,
rules were
I will never become
well,
like my father.
since the rules were created.
Like Hartman. That is enough for
Yeah,
me.
but stop.
You've changed. But I think that might be a good thing.
You
Don't
pranked me?
patronize me.
Damn.
You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud.
That's another account. Oh.
I will also allow
No,
you to
it
walk
did
your own
feel
path,
weird to have an account called
Lycon.
Mr. Seller Art
say
Seller
thank you?
33. That felt weird.
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a
Apart
god.
other people with it?
I am a
No.
god.
No,
I am my own god.
I won't.
Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god.
And I don't want you to.
There are
like I
many
said
things
earlier,
that we are powerless
I don't
to
want
change.
you, well, I don't want to
But
do
there
to
are
people what I
also
don't
many
want
choices
to happen to
we
me.
can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
Okay. So now we're back here.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of Cops, I'd
Oop.
like to clarify that
My
we
bad.
had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. Cops is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief?
He just
forever?
cosplayed himself as him.
Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood?
I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
Robin Hood?
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The
Oh.
one who turns every headline into my own stage.
Oh, it's not Robin Hood.
I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go.
Last vampire.
Also,
Yep.
Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman
And
to drop his
this is
guard
really
against you and leave
funny
you
and
be.
weird because at the beginning of this season, they started by saying that there was a legend about vampires or something, and then we were like, what the fuck, that doesn't exist. And I mean, Hugo and Vivian are definitely vampires. I mean, their eyes, their ears, and their fangs, but they it's as if nobody in this world realizes that those three things are dead giveaways. Oh yeah, that and their skin! They're white as fuck! How do they not realize? It's 4 things! And maybe even, their nails, I think. Wait, do vampires have longer nails? Wait, is that a thing? No, I think it's just the fangs, right? That are longer, not the nails, right? The nails too? Oh. Okay. Where are the black vampires? I don't think that's possible in the lore. Like, if we talk about the lore of the vampire, I think that vampire, their skins becomes white as snow because of the blood and because because if they go in the sun then they burn And they can't burn in the sun if they have black skin. Like, that's the whole reason as to why our bodies tan when we get to the sun. It's to protect themselves against the sun. But I think that's the reason. Right? I mean, that has to be it. That would explain why they burn in the sun. Because they're, like... Because their skin is all white. That has to be a reason.
I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Although, if it was possible for a black person to become a vampire, what would it look like? Like, we know beige to white what it looks like, but black to a lighter black? Like, it can't, like, I don't think they're gonna become gray. That's impossible. They stay black. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, just like white vampires, like in the end, white vampires, they stay white. It's just they are a lighter shade of beige. Black vampires have a rich history in horror fiction and pop culture, often defying traditional portrayals of vampires and exploring themes of race, power, and identity. They stay black. Oh. Not even a lighter shade of black. Although I think that would be like although if we do go to a lighter shade of black, it would become orange, right? Like, we call black people black, but they are more brown. So if you go in a lighter shade of brown, it becomes orange, which would not look good, in my opinion, I think. They stay black. Yeah. I've never seen one, actually. Wait, is that... Wait. A rich history. So, wait. So they are... So black vampires are common? What do you not understand? No, I don't understand. It's just... I want to see black vampires. I've never seen it. I never saw black vampires. Apparently they are popular. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so from Google image. No. I can't say. No, they all look normal, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they all look like normal black people. Damn, well, you just taught me something, Bacon. I didn't know that there could be black vampires. I never knew that was done before. Although it makes sense, right? I think it would not make sense for black persons who have never become vampires before. It's just I never saw them.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel.
I can become a vampire? Yeah, I guess you can.
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening, Lycon?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you.
Oh, hell no. What do you mean? Super strength, super speed, can drink blood from someone and regenerate. Can become a bat to fly. And the only downside is that you can't go in the sun. But you're on Twitch, so so you don't go outside. So it's a win-win.
You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
It might be just to be bookies with you. I don't think you would lose it. Why do you think you would lose it?
You two sure are, close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to
when I
embed
become
the sacrifice core
60
into the
years old.
sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger.
You would decay at 6,000? No, I think vampires are immortal, right? Oh, immortality is a curse. Oh, I don't think I would want to be immortal, actually. I think we'd be broken. Well, can a vampire even reproduce?
Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will
I can't worship God
indiscriminately
anymore. Well,
attack
no,
all
you
living
will be
beings,
God
including
in that
their
sense.
creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed,
We'll never
Dina
be above
found a
God.
batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now.
You gotta try.
Hartman's sacrifice core is fake. We don't know where the real one disappeared to.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord Phaethan's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Have you seen The Girl Vampires? I have, yes. Yay!
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed. Since
They're
he fulfilled
baddies.
his promise to protect
Yeah, they
Vivian
are.
and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
All right. I'm ready. Hopefully they will add me as a character after 8 full years. Oh my god. All right. Vivian!
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby.
I am a baddie.
I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
I'm part of Mockingbird too.
Nothing here.
They're trying to destroy the goods. Stop them!
Nah, I would never try
We need
that.
to take care of the guards first.
Understood.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Hugo, get the guards first.
You just stepped into your own grave.
Fools.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
What now?
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Yep. Out of my way. Eat this.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Say no more. I'll bite your throat out.
I'm burning it for you.
Head for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
More
All
Landon's
right.
serum survives.
All right.
Expected.
Is this this?
Since they're still here,
Don't know
it
all
means Dina hasn't
time.
executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate.
Could you imagine?
Our actions
I
will
actually
go
don't even know what
unnoticed.
she said.
Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility.
True.
And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation.
With great power
He's a
comes
very
great
generous
responsibility.
person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow, so I'm worried about Wise's safety. Oh, but I have no doubt in your abilities. just haven't gotten used to it yet.
No.
This is the future I saw.
Oh no.
Nathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune.
You mean
That's
me
all
into
I
Discord?
wish for.
Yeah, well, I can see the link.
Don't touch me. Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I will steal all I want. Look at me go.
No promises. What's up? There are containers by the fissure. It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you. Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options. They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed. And therefore, they will come
Ghost
willingly
types.
to me.
I can tell.
In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition? Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done?
I hope Dina dies
Father's attention and everyone's adoration
by falling
only to destroy everything.
on her head.
That by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're in the end? You're just not everyone wants to. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't.
My bad, Vivian.
Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, Then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this... Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living
I
in
could
this
not
life.
care less about Dina.
You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to... No one deserves to be a sacrifice. I can always go and get more tests with you gone. Camille!
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do...
Lady Dina. The Hollow. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would... One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. I look forward to the day when this... I watched you grow up. And I destroyed that. I know the pain of loss. I want to it. But Dina... Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false...
Camille, are you abandoning me?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go...
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member.
No! I refuse, Camille!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You've always followed my orders!
It wasn't your order. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope that start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and
That's not what I want!
Goodbye, Dina. And... I'm sorry, baby. I'll leave the rest to you.
Dina is such a nothing sandwich.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Stay away from me.
For beginners. Her character is so boring. It's like this is literally Sasuke, but only the boring part of Sasuke, which is the edgy evil part. For Sasuke, it wasn't that boring because he had character to back him up. Dina has nothing. Yippee! The Gooners, yippee!
Are you satisfied now? You were the one who brought yourself. You're saying this is all my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
I wish
You're a
you
bitch.
had never come into my life. At first,
Ah.
when Father brought you home.
Ah.
But when Father brought, I was also so because it meant you were dippets.
I was really happy that you came, but now I am mad because I'm a bitch. Oh, yes, I'm a big bitch.
Oh, control. Of course. The same goes for I was terrified.
Oh, I was terrified, but now I'm not anymore. But now I hate you. Did I say I hate you? Because I do.
Everything about what happened. And why didn't you?
Oh, and I'm evil, by the way.
Proves I had Vivian.
Oh, and I hate you.
But in the end, then I've never known.
Oh, my father was all I had.
It is what little Val in the end.
Yeah, I have a character.
But
I swear.
never. You are also my first.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vivian.
And That's why I wanted.
Sorry, Vivian.
I never wanted to hurt you. To save you back then.
Ah.
Save me. Why don't you, Antina? You can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time,
I can see what you mean, Vivian, but I'm a big bitch, and I will decide no.
I'm sure they'll love
because I don't have any other character motives.
Vivian, I can't forgive you. I have nothing. I won't apologize.
Oh my god! Wow! I didn't know that would happen. Wow! She said no. Damn! Who could have seen that coming?
I don't want to hate myself. That's just the kind of Vivian. I will keep hating you.
And she's corrupted
I
now.
will also, Vivian. If I had. Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going
Poor
to bid her
soul,
farewell.
Vivian. You are a poor girl if that was your first friend. I hope the boss fight is actually nice. She doesn't look anything like dead Dina, and I think that's for the best.
Dina.
Ah.
The pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Ah, blah, blah. How are you doing? I'm doing great. What about how about you? Ah, can't. Ah. Oh god. The way the boss placed these cannons, it looked like nipple blast. Okay, I'm gonna take a. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit to re-chat. G-Gay Kig. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Go start building my Piper team. Oh, a Piper. Nice, nice. Oh, and also hello, I'm Thomas. Fuck, you're not at home. Oh, I get it. You can call me GG. All right. Well, GG. Who's your favorite character in this game? Just a quick question. Just trying to make a conversation. I was playing with a lighter. Wait, your house burnt a little? Damn. It burnt the roof a bit. Well, at least now you'll know to not play with fire in the house. What is Piper? Oh, it's a character in this game. It's one of the coolest characters in this game, as a matter of fact. Up.
No, hit my frustrating little kid. What's up? Not worth my time.
There. Okay, cutscene.
Vivian, behind you!
She called us wise.
What happened? What the...
Damn. Vivian.
Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just
Mr.
want you to
Bacon, please be
remember
nice to the newcomers, please.
Vivian!
Vivian, you can't die.
Vivian, your body...
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
She dead. No.
Vivian.
Wait, are they finally gonna make a character die? Oh?
No. It can't end like this.
Okay. Okay. Wait, purification? Okay. Okay, the most powerful character herself, the highest character, Miyabi. Okay, so your favorite character is Miyabi. I'm not surprised. This is a lot of people's favorite characters. So I'm not that surprised.
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
And you can check my teams. I would love to actually, yeah.
I'm at the store. I remember I was with Vivian. Wait, she injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up.
In Enka?
You said
What is
Vivian
Enka?
used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was alright. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened.
You can different
saw
server
something
user
blurry
as
emerge.
character. Oh!
I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness.
Huh, I didn't know that.
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside.
Alright, the site is ready.
Feel
I
any
will
discomfort,
finish. Although it is a website, so I guess I can go check it right now. Give me a sec, I'm just gonna set up the thing. Up there. Alright. There we go. So, you can either send me your UID in the chat, or you can send it to me in DMs, either on Discord or on Twitch DMs. Depends on it depends on you. It depends if you want to send it in chat or not. Although I guess if you send it in chat, you're gonna get maybe no friend request. I'm not that popular. But good. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do this. Alright. Purple Fox. Oh, okay. So we have Miyabi. The fusion compiler. Okay, okay. And her. With the Weeping Gemini. With Astra. Oh, Astra Yao. Bashful Demon. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, Bashful Demon does make sense. Qingyi. With the same oven. Harumasa, obviously. Harumasa is a free character, obviously. Oh, is that... Okay. Okay. What is this build? Well, those are nice builds, actually. You just don't understand because, well, because you don't play this game. So obviously you don't know what's happening. Trying to get Miyabi's engine when she has a rerun. When is she gonna have a rerun, actually? Miyabi rerun. Yeah, there's no news about it just yet. Makes sense. She was released not too long ago in hindsight, so... Not next patch, maybe next. Well, unlike Genshin and the Honkai Star Rail game, they seem to do reruns, well, based on how long a character has been out. Because, well, they did Ellen, followed by Qingyi, then we had Zhuyuan. Wait, was it Zhuyuan who had a rerun right after Qingyi? Although it should have been the opposite, technically. I know it's gonna be, but not gonna spoil because not everyone likes leaks. True, yeah, I don't like leaks. Like, the only leak that I was actually happy of knowing was Castoris and her bullshit passive, but I was happy of knowing about the passive, cause now I don't stream the game anymore because of it. But I might start again, just because of the Fate crossover. Me right now after Dragon says I don't play the game.
何考えてんだ手付金全額手放すなんて金を増やしてんのさお前が
Why? Why? But yeah, it's really nice. Especially the Miyabi crit rate. The crit rate is almost at 50%. It's almost there. By 1%, I feel the pain. I feel the pain. Need to check Harumasa? I will. And Gigi, thank you a lot for a follow. Really appreciate it. 70% crit rate. 107 crit damage. Those are pretty good odds. Even though, well, technically the 70% crit rate was not necessary. Like, there is a rule about the two crits ratio. Usually what you want is for a crit rate to be at least 50% of your crit damage. So, well, for a crit rate to have been, well, viable technically, it would have been at 50%. But you are at 70%. It's great. It's still great. Well, it's just at 107%. You could have went with only, well, 50% of that. But 70 is perfect. I would know I can barely get good troughs. Odd. Also, so Vivian, we're trying to make my BMB 72 because she needs at least 100k damage. Yeah. And sadly, as we all know in probabilities, if you have 50% chance to crit, then you have 3% chance to actually crit. Those are real odds, by the way, because that's how luck works. But that's only if it's you. If it's the other, then they will crit at a 1,000 times with only 20%. As Bill, I'm hating to hate. I don't know a single thing that anything is yapping about. Don't take it to heart. Yeah, he's like that. He just says whatever he thinks. He wants to be funny. But yeah. Really nice. Now, well, obviously the only thing you need to upgrade are these two. But obviously you're probably farming for that already. Although... Right, you have 4 on all of them. That's actually what I... But 4 is the minimum that I'm also going for my characters. And once my characters are all gonna be at 4, then I will go and get the other 2. Do you play other gachas? I play Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, Zenless. I don't play Genshin. The game is installed, but I'm thinking about uninstalling. Haven't played for so long. I also technically play well, Wuthering Waves, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've played it. Plays he plays Hentai Warriors. It's not hentai, although it's really close. It's Zenless, it's really close. Like it's really itchy. Oh, it's the anniversary, Wuwa? Shit. All right. I'm gonna do the update then. There. Okay, so this game should be installed on my F, I believe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is also installed on my SSD. I'm gonna wait for after stream to actually log in.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Who's your favorite in ZZZ?
Otherwise, I'm fine.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Phew, that's good.
Who's my favorite in ZZZ?
Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Okay.
A lot of... I have some characters that are really close to each other's. God, I have Ellen up here with Soldier 11, as well as
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling?
God.
No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations?
I need a list.
Appetite?
I have NB.
Vivian.
I have Soldier 11.
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway,
Now I have Vivian. And I have
glad you're
Ellen.
okay.
It's really close between between these 4.
My fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you,
Although I'd say NB, I guess, being my top favorite.
What happened? Why said he saw the crystallization process start?
No, Soldier
I
11.
didn't see anything through EOS. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise,
you Lycon.
if the process had
I
already
love
reached the
Lycon.
point of mass surface crystallization,
Like, he has the style,
it should have taken no time at
and
all to
he's
become
a great
ethereal.
character.
So,
He's
the
helped
mayor
us so many
realized
times.
that it was the etheric
But
energy
whenever I
within
look
that
at Lycon,
body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding
and
etheric
well,
particles
and the
caused
same
Vivian's
goes for
corruption to
well,
proceed.
the same goes
Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the
for
etheric
Boltra.
particles inside the body and in
I
the
think
surrounding
furry.
environment. Therefore,
I
it's
think
not
furry,
necessarily
and
reversible.
that
Just that
drops
they are
the
extreme
bar
negative defense
considerably.
is prevention.
'Cause I don't like furry at
I'm
all.
having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming
From the
I
tears of
can
housekeeping,
manipulate
only Rena and
etheric
Corinne
energy.
are best
Master
looking.
Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
They are both well, good looking. Although Ellen also looks good. It's just the piercings that I'm not a piercing kind of person.
A gift from our teacher. How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions.
Hmm?
She will visit you sometime soon.
Who?
So please feel free to ask her any questions you may have.
You're anti-furry here.
An eccentric person.
I have nothing
causes you any inconvenience
against people who love furry. Unless these people try to hurt me. You know what I mean? You can be a furry, I won't mind. But don't push it in my face. That's all I ask for. Like, that's common sense. Push the vid or I'ma kill you. Oh damn, I'm about to die. Oh fuck. Alright, let's see.
Nah, bro, I'll pay today.
Nah,
The fuck you mean, nah,
Nah,
Nah, bro.
Why? Oh god.
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy.
That was a good one, Bacon. That was a good one.
So I trust you will handle things just fine.
Can I buy you something? Nah.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's
Oh
within
damn,
his means,
hydrate.
he will offer his unconditional assistance
No!
at once.
I have no water! Ah! I swear I'm prepared! I swear I'm prepared! Be right back! I'm here with the water. Water that I've always had. Trust. Here, thanks for the thank you for the hydrate. Bank account $3. Nice, you can buy one candy. Watch this.
There is no time limit on this favor.
Let me just finish this. Like I think this is the end of the story, pretty much.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
No.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
Vivian?
The mayor imagined you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires...
Excuse me, what?
...consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement...
Whoa! Lycon, what are you saying?
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Probably?
Not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes
I'm
you
scared,
must
guys.
speak
I'm
with
scared.
Yishen first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Alright. So I guess once we get to bed, just like before, that will mark the end of this story. Yes! End of season 1. I'm not letting my sister hit. If you know, you know. I'd rather not know. Thank you. All right. That is complete. Let's see. What did you send me?
Takuna, I have to ask you something.
What's up?
Do you like femboys?
Yeah.
So basically you gay, right?
Nah.
Hey, pourquoi? Why? Why does he always end with nah? Buff Absol.
Takuna, I have to ask you something.
What's up?
Do you like femboys?
It's the same. Oh god. All right then. Oh, we're gonna do this. Ah. Oh wait, it's not over? Wait, it doesn't seem to be over. Alright, but before that, we are gonna check the characters.
Awaiting further instructions.
Cause I also spent some time building my characters. Watch it or I'ma stab you. You couldn't even stab me even if you tried. My body is too strong for that.
You are gay now. You have fallen in love with a boy. You get 0 bitches.
That's why you like tomboys.
Was that you?
Nah.
Murder, yes! You are gay now. That's why you like tomboys. My soul left my body when he said that. God. Alright, so. Wait, actually, wait, can I see my themes? Preset. Yeah, so that, yeah, that's, those are pretty much my themes. Well, there's also technically this one, but, this one's not ready yet. Yeah, but those teams are ready. I'm still mad that Trigger is not a physical DPS. Like, okay, okay, so GG, tell me if you agree with me, but when I look
I am the Eye of Obel.
at her, and I see her sniper rifle, right? Sniper rifle. What does a sniper rifle remind you of? For me, it reminds me of Call of Duty, where you would do 360 no-scopes and always headshot someone and one-shot them. Because snipers pack a punch. So when I saw her, I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna have a 5-star physical DPS, it's gonna be great. But no! Instead, they decided to create the 1,
Standing by.
2,
Let me finish my cup of hot. I've got
3. They decided to create the 3rd electric stun unit. And to prove, and to show why it's kind of a big deal for me, we're gonna go take a look at a website I like to use. This one. Let's see. Stun, electric, 3. Ether, 0. Fire, 2. And both are 5 stars. Ice, 1. Physical, 1. We have 3 in electric! Why? Ether has none. Fire has 2, which are also 2 5 stars, which is bad. Which is bad in my opinion. And Ice only has Lycon. It's yeah, I might be the only one crying about it, but it's so bad in my opinion. For me, it's like Valorant. Well, I mean, every FPS is valid for that. Any FPS is valid. Well, from season 2, we will have new stuff. Yeah. I just hope that they are finally, well, gonna spread the cast. Because if we look at Anomaly, we have 2 5 stars here, 1 5 star here, 1 5 star here, 1 5 star here, and 1 5 star here with 1 4 star. Most anomalies are, well, they are all 5 star except Piper. I mean, new unit. Well, yeah, that's a, yeah. I knew that's what you meant. So, yeah, well, so like, with the new units, I hope that they're gonna spread everything. Like, I hope that they're gonna spread the roles. So we have, for example, 4 stars in the Anomaly department. Unless they become scared like Honkai Star Rail, because Honkai Star Rail don't like 4-star units. They don't seem to be scared in that. God, if we look at DPS, 3 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1, and 3 in physical. Defense, now defense, I think there's a case to be made, because at the beginning of the game there was only Ben, so the defense portion I get it. Done. Again, nothing here. Support. No support in physical. Which is pretty weird. But yeah, that's just me. Also, you gotta watch this. I'm dying.
Sukuna, I have to ask you something.
What's up?
Do you like femboys?
Yeah.
So basically you gay, right?
Nah.
Stop spamming that shit. But you know it's gay, don't you?
Perhaps you didn't realize it yet. Just because I like femboys doesn't mean that I'm gay. You can't play games without a joystick.
Wait, hold on. Is that over there a homeless man? Why are you ignoring me, gay ass? Oh, shit.
What's up, lil homie?
Can you please give me some money? My wife left me. I had to sell my child so that I could survive. And recently, after being ripped off by a little kid for a prime... Shit! I'm on the street.
Whatever. Take this and listen to me carefully.
Pull up. Oh, wait. There you are. Where have you been?
I gave some money to the homeless man.
I didn't expect that from you.
Damn, I'm so bored.
Give me your money.
Nah.
He did give him money, I guess. He gave him a way to earn money. He did not lie. Right? He did not lie. Like, I don't agree with how he did it, but I cannot say he lied. I can't say he lied. Alright. Hello, Belle. Yishuan. Who is Yishuan? Oh, I do? She saves me. Oh! Oh, it's a new it's a new cash grab. It's a new cash grab that is gonna, well, that's gonna show every Zenless Zone player if they actually like Miyabi. Like, there's always a trend in these games, right? Like, there's a really cool character that comes out, everyone are like, oh, I love her, but then another one comes out and they're like, oh, I don't like this one anymore. That's the real test. Like, when this character comes out, it will be a huge test for Miyabi fans. It will be a huge test because, well, Miyabi fans are going to be forced to either keep being with Miyabi or go with the new cash grab. I want to see your face, thank you. Damn, she is pretty. She's pretty, really pretty. She reminds me of the Hersher of the Void. Anyway.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
To me, you said looks didn't matter. No, looks don't matter. But good looks are a treat. What we should do? Let's see.
それ正論？正論嫌いなんだよね。何？ポジショントークで気持ちよくなってんじゃねえよ。外で話そうか。サトル。寂しんぼか。
Are you homosexual?
共有ができればいいんだけどね。それでも異常があればすぐに。サトル、急いでリコちゃんのところへ。昨日から術式を解いてないな。
Okay, I'm not gonna watch all of it. I get the idea. Oh god.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine. Is there anything special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart, like Howl.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership. Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very
Thank
energetic.
you?
It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now
You
that
have to
both
dig
of you are
down.
present,
Oh, I don't
let me
care about her.
introduce myself.
I still don't care. I already have a crush on another girl. I don't care about her.
My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life.
Mwah.
But what's Yunquei Summit? Any details you can give?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Okay.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments,
Can't play without a joystick.
some maladies bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Better control my abilities. That sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will
yeah,
have you
that
join me
makes
for
sense.
some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
So, once again, guys, I love the color palette. I love the style of her outfit. But let's be real, guys. And look here. Look at her tie. Who wears that? Like I'm not talking about, oh wow, oh no. Do you would you guys see yourselves putting this on every day? Like, imagine you wake up, do your things, and well, so you start, right? You put a bra, put the whatever you want, then the shirt, and then you put the little like the little thing here, and one boot. But only one boot. There goes, make me a deal, no betting out on me. Not anymore. My old girlfriend. Wait, your ex-girlfriend did have like one thing like that on her tie? There is no girl that I know that wore something like that. And also, what is the deal? Bill, I'm on study time on JJK. Study time?
Please help me check my fortune. Here's
What?
my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked.
What do you mean no more bail? I didn't bail out. Whenever I have to stop, it's because I'm tired and I have to go to sleep. And that's not bailing out.
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
This Saturday? Yeah, because I was... Wait, Saturday?
Hey, quit cutting in line.
Left me hanging. No, Saturday I said I wasn't coming because because I needed to prepare for Sunday. That part I talked about it the day before. It was up to you to actually listen.
So this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break.
And I also talked about it on the same day.
Taking my divination services.
So you had 2 days to
I
listen.
need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000
Did not, you never did.
per session.
Damn, then I guess I didn't. Too bad. I'll do better next time.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
But you know where it is, right? Oh, this is gonna be filler. Alright. We are doing some filler stuff right now. Alright, time to do everything. Yay! Satisfying. Blah blah blah. We are helping people, which is not related to the story.
Yes, this is the place.
Wait, is she wearing shoes? Never mind, she has high heels too. Can I say the N-word in chat? I would love to tell you no, because it's common sense to not write that in chat. But I'm more inclined to ask you why you would like to type it in chat. Because surely you know you're not supposed to write it.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just
Why
wanted to
not?
read something.
That's not a valid answer for that question.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Okay.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Oh god. Sorry, I'm a bit tired from work and from my evening. A lot happened today. I am you. I am you. You are me. Oh god. Wait, that's it? Oh, that's the end. Okay. That's anticlimactic. Okay, yeah. They should have stopped the story right after Vivian had, left, you know? Because I was really expecting... Oh, Nicole! Hello! It's only been a few days and you've become even more handsome. Aw, thank you, Nicole! Fuck you, what do you want? Go on, what do you want? Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I have a job for you. I knew it! That's my Bookie you hitting on. She's not hitting on us. She only cares about money. Oh! Oh, wait! I know this event! Damn! We do this event again! Well, the event was nice, so, I'm actually glad that they brought it, back. Lucy? What are you doing here? She's so small. Would you like to join Team Phantom? I feel like if I did, it would be a missed opportunity. Because we could create a storyline, you know? Question marks? Well, we can create a storyline on the server and make it a video as well. Ah, shit, that's right. I actually, oh no, never mind. Never mind. I was about to say I have to remember, but no. They put it there. Sandwich, beef. There. Snacks, dumplings. I wonder which one it is. There. Pork, spicy. Is it the extra spicy pork chop? Is that what's pork and spicy? No, I think it's the vegetarian sandwich. Snacks, chicken. I wonder what it is, guys. What is a snack and chicken? Is it the only item with chicken in its name out of all 6 of these? Wow, it was! Damn! Pork, I don't know. Although, that's not the event that I thought it was. There was an actual event where we needed to actually, well, place things on a plate. And, well, in the right order. But that's not it. Bernice. Cute. There. No, that's not fun. That's not fun to do on stream. It could have been fun if there was actual gameplay behind the event, but there's none. Wait, we have another Bangbu Bash? Wait, although I have to make sure that it is the same thing as it was before. Like, is it the Fall Guys thing? It is! It's back! It's back, guys! Yeah, I know how to play. Yeah, I know how to play! Let me play! That event is actually nice. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's win this. Oh god, he's also alive! Okay. Oh god, my character stopped moving. Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh damn, there's a lot of space now. I'm a troll. I had one job. I'm a big troll. Nope, I survived because I'm good. Look at how good I am. Now, please don't make me just do the platform things. I also want to do the parkour. Yes! Now the only thing is that, well, this is exactly the same map as that we had in the first one. So I know exactly where I need to go. There. They didn't even change anything. At least add some new maps. Look at that. Try hard. I'm try-harding. I played Fall Guys. Give me a sec. No way! Guys! First place! Wow! Wow! Isn't that amazing? We got first place again! Wow! Oh, no way! No way, guys! First place! Wow! Anyway. Can I say N-word? No. I don't think you could even if you tried, actually. Like, I think Odomod would actually stop you. Damn. Okay, okay, so the path to the right is slower. Got it. Was that a yes? Okay, you wrote it. Apparently, Odomod didn't say anything. Okay. Also, you're sorry. Well, I accept your apology. But I'm surprised the filter didn't block you. That's okay. Just testing. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it. Ah. I deleted the triple dots instead of the word. Whoop. Yeah, don't say triple dots! Huh? Who do you think you are? Oh, really? I was able to do it before. Yeah, I could have went for it. There. I know where I did wrong. Program your bot to block it. Yeah, well, since Twitch's bot is not gonna block it, then I might as well program my own, right? Alright. Alright. So I just programmed the bot to block the word. I'm not gonna ask you to test it right now, but after stream, you can try it. Although I don't know if you're gonna be in trouble or not. Take an alternative account to try it after stream. I'm probably gonna do the same. To actually try the bot. There. I'm at the very least gonna do that. Wait, what is that? Oh, there's an event with her?
You've
and with voice acting?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Even the main quest doesn't have everything voice acted.
Actually, Belle's the one who's been managing the video store for the most part. But go ahead. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives. And that, in itself, is fulfilling for me. Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm.
Spend time
I was thinking
with his flowers?
I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
You mean take them to dinner?
Good idea. And potted floral arrangements perfectly suit Dew Gardening's vibe.
Since you agree, could I have the honor of inviting you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Wait, you mean you want me to do floral arrangements for customers for a few days?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop. But the floral arrangement project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns. So...
Well, since you asked, I'll do my best to take care of Dew Gardening these next few days. But I don't know how this works. Could you show me the ropes?
As a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities they're looking for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. If you can guess it correctly, it'll make them even more satisfied. Well, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's do a practice round. I'll pretend to be the customer.
No. It's at the end. Oh, that looks like an... Oh, God. That looks like an event that they recycled from Genshin Impact. There, I'm gonna do... There. There. Alright, so she said that she likes a lot, that she likes daisies. So we're gonna give her as little as possible.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Just take a shit. I get it. Still not scary. Harumasa? What are you doing here? There, you get the medal, because why not? With red or yellow. There, I'm going to give you both. uh, hmm. He wants sunflowers.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace.
Nope. Oh, and we have to help delivering. Oh, Evelyn, what are you doing here? Anyway. Astra. Oh god. Evelyn. Evelyn, who's here to get flowers for Astra at 1000%. Yep. With accessories? Ah. Why? Yay. There. And I'm giving her a lot of biscuits for some reason. And why does she want with a metal base? Am I the only one here who thinks that the metal base is not pretty? Like, I really feel like the wooden pot is the best one. Like, it feels, first of all, more the aesthetic, and second of all, the metal base doesn't feel the color palette. It doesn't fit in. Like, you have red, white. It all fits with the green of the flower and the basket. Then you have gray. Fine, I'm not the client, right? I am not the client.
It is both intent.
No, thank you. Astra. Cute. Oh, Rena. Hello, Rena. Softness, rarity? Huh? Okay, we have ranking now. Okay. There. So what does she prefer? Gentle fragrant flowers. There, you don't get all the flowers.
The sweet aroma.
No, shut up. There. Oh, a new pot. Tomorrow I don't have this thing.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this.
Voice acting, okay.
No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Tomorrow I don't have this thing. I'll have some peace and quiet so I can read my manga. Again? Well, if you like the story, then I do get it, actually.
You think I have talent, Rena? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work.
Yeah.
You didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent.
Yeah.
After all,
I didn't just look at the stats.
Different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes. A floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding.
allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Experimented? What's that supposed to mean? Is everyone okay?
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
Because
A
human.
coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes. I've visited
Well,
several old friends.
As
in
a
search of the
character,
flowers you
she's
mentioned.
technically not
A flower that
bad.
only blooms
It's
in an
just her
area that
English
has been
voice
repeatedly
that
ravaged by
that makes
hollow
her
zero and
obnoxious. I
restored,
think. I feel like.
and looks similar to a symbiotic, even though one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated
Oh, fuck
to every
her.
commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining
course
a
they
near
do.
perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately,
Although
I've
her
also
face is
found a
cute,
temporary
but
manager who's highly
every time I think of her
You've seen
face,
prices
I
go up
always
already,
hear her
right,
English
Rena?
voice, and
With such a
it makes me
brilliant
want to
floral
punch her.
designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our
She's
dear
like
guide
14.
in advance then.
Yeah, that's another
The
bad
banquet
problem.
Still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
And then we have average Rico simp. Hey, if she's 14, so am I. And we just go to her house. We just go to her house and break their kneecaps. Oh, her. I mean, when I am a minor. At least pick older me. You'd think that people would fall in love with actual people their age, but well, the world is fucked. What can I say? It's fricked.
Sunflowers always
No,
follow
no.
the sun.
Who's that? I never saw her before. Alright, you get wooden pot. Empty middle layer. Okay. My plan is to make it stay right nighttime. Minecraft. I mean, it's technically possible with commands, but without commands, I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it is. Hmm. God. God, I'm actually getting tired. Densely packed bottom. That's not bottom? Oh. No, that is. Keep it night times. No, sadly, some other people wouldn't like it. Obviously. Hmm. There.
Honest and humble.
Yeah, doing flowers like that is actually making me sleepy, so I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna do that later today off stream. Hear what Lycon has to say?
Just as I suspected, you're here, Master Proxy. Please do not misunderstand.
Reaction video time?
I'm not here to rush you to find the flower Rena mentioned.
Oh yeah, that's right, I have
That
videos to
specific
react to.
flower requested by
Damn.
the client isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as
But
well.
did I put anything
There are
anything about the
decorations, not the focus.
reaction
There is no need
in
to
the
cater to
schedule?
unrealistic demands.
I might have forgotten, I think. Yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to, well, to add it. So, there. There.
Your tone seems
Is
a little
that?
different
Yep,
today.
I
Lycon.
will.
I don't quite get it.
My apologies. It appears I've let myself become a bit too relaxed in your presence. Though I cannot divulge everything, I don't want you to agonize over those rare flowers. They require an extremely difficult and specific environment, and are far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas that are being ravaged by hollow seed. The commission we received is to host a perfect banquet. Our
Not
duties
scary.
do not entail fulfilling our clients' personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task. In addition, Rena and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His true intentions are...
I think I kinda get it. Though, when I saw Rena yesterday, she seemed a little anxious. Anyway, I trust your judgment.
In any case, neither you nor Miss Orchidea of Do Gardening should put yourselves in danger for that flower. Rena and I both concur on this point.
What a coincidence, Lord Phaethon. Hello. Just now, was that?
No, Vivian, there's no coincidence with you. You are stalking me, I know it.
Yeah.
Again,
it's Lycon.
if I may add.
Victoria Housekeeping has been trying to find a rare flower for their client.
Then, is finding that flower also your wish? If so, I can help. Oh, and Hugo too.
No need. I heard that it has strict requirements to grow and cultivate, and even looks like an ethereal of some sort. It's a bit weird, but Lycon came just to make sure we don't go searching for it.
I see. Got it. By the way, Lord Phaethon, have you been helping watch over Dew Gardening as of late? Could I ask you to maybe arrange a pot of flowers for me?
Of course I can. What kind of flowers do you want?
I'd be happy just having a pot of flowers prepared by Lord Phaethon.
Of course.
But if I have to say...
Yeah, she's the fangirl of Lord Phaethon, again. Vivian's preferred floral component, aquatic and gentle flowers. There. So since this is for Vivian, and Vivian has always been nice to us, we're gonna go all out. So. We're gonna give her a lot of flowers here. A lot of flowers here as well. And what else? What the fuck? I regret giving you these flowers, Vivian. She hopping on a dick.
Daisy's always...
I guess she is, yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I need to react to the video. I'm gonna be the one of the voice actor or the voice actor who's gonna be like, actually in the manga it states. Well, you can't really do that because you know we are doing a parody. However, you will be able they actually in the manga it has that energy in that scene, so if we want to do that, then we need this. All right, as well the video that you sent, let's see. That's a 21-minute video. I will not watch the video right now, but I will show the video tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, tomorrow as the stream starts. Remind me, or even no, actually, this Saturday we coming Saturday we have a video reaction. I'm mostly gonna be reacting to videos. Yeah, I know you're sad, but I also need to end stream. If you look at the time, it's almost 9 PM my time, so. you're happy now, and with that last emoji, you're happy. Nope. Then change the emoji.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'll kill you. Damn, I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. Ugh.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Okay, so if we look at her, guys, because I just remembered about the furry conversation we had earlier. If we look at her, right, like that, she's all right, right? Like you can see that she's mostly beast, but because of the mask, like I like her design here because of the mask. Like the mask hides. Well, it hides what's under basically. But that's what she looks under. So that's why I have this one. Her boob's so big. Because it's a body type, I guess. It's just a different body type. Although you're surprised about that, but you haven't seen.
Two. Yes, all accounted for.
Haven't seen hers or
I only handle technical matters.
hers.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Her.
Only the brave will win. That's
Her.
You have my complete support.
Her.
Let's fire it up.
These ones are modest, actually.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Her.
Is the concert starting?
I think that's all, actually.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yep.
So sleepy.
Awaiting further instructions.
Do I really need to take this class? Time for some Joker.
There. Alright. So, on that bouncy boobs ending? Is that a thing? Can that be a thing? I'm trying to create like a funny, goofy ending thing, but it's not working out. I didn't say anything, alright? Anyway, thanks for joining in today, guys. Really, I really appreciate it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed your stay today. And on that note, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, since tomorrow we are gonna be continuing the Mass Effect Marathon. I can't wait to actually leave the Citadel to get started on on the actual story. You're a bitch. Oh damn. Yes, I am. Oh, nice. The filter actually works. All right. Well, in any case, thanks a lot, everyone. I love you all. Mwah. See you guys tomorrow for Mass Effect and the day after tomorrow for Cobbleman. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.